What's good, my boys? Splashy here. In today's video, we're gonna be switching it up just a little bit because ain't really any gameplay to do right now. So we're gonna be going over the blog. I usually don't do this. I usually let you know, like DBG and Ty handle like the thoughts and what they could do to make stuff better thing. But I'm gonna dip into this and just let y'all know how season 6 is finna be a letdown. Before we get into this video, I got something to tell y'all. I teamed up with Factor to get y'all meals for an insane price, baby. Factor's menus are updated weekly and include 30 plus meals and 34 plus add-on options. Choose your favorite meals, or you can let them craft it, because whatever is close to your first meal, they're gonna make sure the recommendations match that for every single meal you get after that. Y'all use my link or go to go.factor75.com and use code FACTORSE32308 for half off your first box. Now let's lock in on this video, my boys. Heroes will rise in Season 6 of 2K23, clash with fellow players, competition. I see Luca and Sue Bird. Obviously, they know that, they can't let us use WNBA players because it's gonna cause such a ruckus in the MyTeam community that it would be crazy. More of a ruckus than it already is. Luca being on here with these superhero powers lets us know that they're running out of stuff. They're obviously trying to put superheroes into the thing. NBA playoffs, blah, 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 blah. Season 6 following Bird and Doncic's footsteps and carry the weight of the franchise on your shoulders. My career, this is for my team, so I ain't gonna talk about my career, but at least y'all get a jetpack. I don't like that y'all getting medieval armor, but y'all getting a glider. Hopefully that's good. Y'all getting more core patterns, which is what y'all need, because that's, horrible. 2 finishing, 1 shoot, 1 defense, 2 shoot, 1, y'all know that's good. So, just a few weeks ago, 4 MyTeam finalists took home $500K from the MyTeam Unlimited tournaments. Their lineups featured a wide variety with 99 overall Dark Matter players. I don't know why they just wouldn't name the Dark Matter players so people could, be more acclimated with them. So that's a fail right there. Reward cards, let us know what reward cards. Maybe other people want to get those reward cards, etc., etc. And just why throw Muggsy Bogues in there, in the blog? Maybe it's for a laugh. I just didn't laugh. The fierce competition we see each year in our annual showdown didn't disappoint. Yes, it did, but that's another conversation for another day. Hero cards are back. He doesn't look like a hero to me. This is his regular card art with some sand around him. I don't know why it's a double Evo Shaq. No, I don't know why we're getting a diamond card, period, but I guess. Heroes have returned to my team, and the one and only Shaq is here to get you started. This Ruby rated Shaq holds a unique power. If you can complete his evolution requirements, this level 1 card will evolve up to a formidable diamond rated beast to lock down the paint for your lineups. He's 7-1. He won't be locking down Yao or Taco. What I think they're gonna do is somehow make this Evo better than the Dark Matter, who physically can't shoot. I just think his superpower will be he's able to shoot. What a surprise. Okay, we got something good. We got the level 40 being Hakeem Olajuwon. Our level 40s have all been trash. Our best level 40 was Scottie Pippen, who got benched in the middle of his season and stayed in most people's lineups just because he had the best shot at the time. We've had Scottie, I give him a 6 out of 10. We had D-Book, 2 out of 10. We had Trae Young, 0 out of 10. We had Zach LaVine, also 0 out of 10. And then we had Tyler Hero. I'd say he was a 4 out of 10. So Hakeem should be an 8 just because he's playing. Nobody's going to play him at the 5 probably, but he's playing a position that, it's easy to play. It's about 15 power forwards you can put at power forward right now and survive, especially if you got Yao, because then the Yao can just cancel out the Taco. But let me tell y'all right now, if they want Hakeem Olajuwon to play, what they have to do, one, they have to change his shot. If he's cranking that thing to his side, he's just not worth grinding at level 40. It's just that simple. They're obviously going to make his defense out of this world. Offensively, they'll let him put the ball on the ground. He's most likely going to get normal fade. It just depends on his animations. His stats, his statistics almost don't matter. His badges don't matter. We know he's going to get D badges. We know he's going to probably get Half Limitless, Hall of Fame, slashing and post. He needs a few playmaking badges because his glitch card that he got back in, Jesus Christ, what was that, November? Nah, that was October. His glitch card that he had in October didn't come with a lot of the play badges. So play badges is probably going to be where most of his holes are at. But they have to change his shot. Even if I'm not even saying it has to be the glitchiest shot in the world. I'm not saying they have to give him O'Shea, Brissett, but they have to give him something. I'm not saying they got to give him O'Shea or Kuzma, but he cannot come out as the level 40, cranking that thing to his side, tuning up like this the 80s and we had a house party. You feel me? He can't do that. If he do that, he most likely won't be playing for the plethora of players who have top lineups. Now, for those who, use free cards to make out their lineups, I think he'll be amazing for you, whether his shot changes or not. But for him to be a top power forward on this game, to compete with KP and D-Rob and Kareem and Taco, he has to get his shot changed. That's Kareem's flaw. It's not D-Rob's flaw because he comes with a good shot. KP doesn't have that flaw because he comes with a good shot. Taco doesn't have that flaw because they gave him a good shot, but he has no D on the perimeter. So that's what it is, though. To help you along the way, 2 collections will be released with powered-up heroes ready to grace their presence on the MyTeam Battlegrounds. These collections will feature hero rewards who tower over their competition as new and long-time community favorite players. Okay, so they said new and long-time community favorite players. I mean, I don't know if they're saying they're going to give somebody that the community usually loves every year for free, or if they're saying this new card will be a community favorite, which they kind of gave us most of the community favorites. We got Fairy. We already, unless they finna give some more people from the flash forward set, unless they finna get like Isaac Bonga and Bobo, I mean, I don't see how that's gonna go. The heroes arriving in MyTeam. Heroes need a little flash to their game. Season 6 will also feature the return of the holographic Unicorn and Fire basketball cards. So my collector level people, Junkster, B Street, Bully, TK, etc., etc. Y'all finally got something else to grind for. Y'all can get some extra cards. That's good because the balls we have on the game right now are completely horrible. Like the wood ball is trash. The cash ball doesn't even have a cash trail. Horrible. But these cards will be earnable by using hero cards. So look for each to make their own impact as they debut through the season. So that's cute, but like nothing that really, makes the game mode anymore spectacular. Sue Bird and WNBA coach cards. Like I said, there's no way they'll be making Sue Bird like play. You feel me? Like they let Sue Bird, I think it would be lit though, like having Sue Bird and Candace Parker and stuff in the game mode, but like it would just be like the Little Dirk, Lil Wayne stuff. Like it's gonna pass so quickly that it won't even matter. Her being a Ruby card is crazy, so she'll most likely be getting the upgraded version. Straight from one of our featured athletes, play a challenge that gives you a diamond shoe colorway and Hall of Fame badge, which doesn't matter anymore. Bird will be leading their lineup. To honor the future Hall of Famer, everyone will be earn a roost. Okay, nobody wants a Ruby. Okay, there we go. Over 25 new coach cards featuring WNBA players and legends. Okay, including a pink diamond version of Sue Bird. Hopefully her pink diamond is pace and space. If her pink diamond is not pace and space, because then her pink diamond pace and space can be basically if they want us to use her, make her pink diamond pace and space, so she's basically the upgraded version of Monty Williams. Because then, like, she'll be usable and Jerry West will kind of go out of... Because a lot of people are still using Jerry and Monty. Not a lot of people have Don Nelson. Let me know, like, who y'all coach that y'all running when y'all get to this part in the video. Like, are y'all running Monty or y'all running Jerry West? Are you running one of your favorite coaches like Jordan just because you want to have Jordan on the court? Or do you have, like, the +8 Don Nelson? But if they do not make her pace and space, then they wasted us even almost using her. So they have to make her pace and space, I believe. Earn rewards deep in your collection. As Bracket Busters comes to an end, the focus will once again be on the new rewards and ways to earn XP to level up in MyTeam. With the new playoffs fast approaching, we're looking forward to witnessing the NBA's best cement their legacies. For the latest announcements, moments of the week, skill challenges, mini season events, and card reveals. So it looks like they'll still be giving us like, the 2 week things. But overall, this season is obviously a letdown. I'm gonna tell you why it's a letdown, and I'm gonna tell you what I think is the good thing about it. The reason this season is a letdown is because the things that matter the most, they're not touching. The gameplay is still literally 1 out of 10 gameplay. And we just had a gameplay patch 2 days ago and it touched nothing. Nothing got touched besides a pump fake glitch that really only works in 1v1 games. So the hot fix that they did to the paint that's making you miss wide open layups with Taco Yao and Mark Eden, it stays. The shooting, people are going to keep greening 100% smothered. More and more whites are dropping. Like, it's a party. So I think not touching gameplay is a big L. But on top of not touching gameplay, I think the state that we have MyTeam in right now, I think, you know how they brought clutch time into the game last year? I think this was a big time where they could have brought a weekend league type thing, a Supermax type thing, just so like people have a reason to play. I think unless you're grinding for an RNG card, what are you loading up MyTeam for right now? Like, you're not going to play triple threat offline if you're not grinding for Purvis. You're not playing the online game modes really, especially with the way skill-based matchmaking and how long it's taking people to search for unlimited games to go get Fairy. So, like, what are you actually playing my team for? You're not playing clutch time just for fun. You're playing it most likely to get fairy. You're doing those 2-week events to get the cards. You're doing the whole bracket busters event to get the card. Everything like should have some type of reward attached to it. And I think right now in the game mode, especially if you're not lucky enough, if you got all the RNG cards, I don't like you. But you know, some of us didn't get Billy Bantam. Some of us still don't got Purvis. Some of us don't got Fairy. Nothing. Like, nothing at all. Like, some of us don't got nothing. So, like, with some of us not getting any of those cards, like, honestly, what else are you playing my team for then? So, like, a player like me who's been playing since week 2, what is my point of playing my team outside of to talk to my viewers and have a good conversation with y'all on YouTube or Twitch or Kick? You feel me? Like, what am I playing it for? If I can't get Purvis, I can't get Fairy, I can't get an unlimited game. I searched 25 minutes for an unlimited game. Limited is a trash can, dog water. Draft, they took away my neon lights. Trash. Like, what am I playing the game for? I think they should have added some type of reward back. And with the way the RNG things are, I think they should bring back how we were able to get takeover cards, but you can also get them from RNG, just how takeover works. So like, let's say Danny Ferry, you can get them online, or you can play 150 online games all over every online, what's the name, to get Ferry. Same thing with Purvis. I think people would like that a little bit more. But I think not giving us reasoning for playing most of the game modes will keep my team in a dead state. And I don't think the cards dropping is going to get enough people to come back to play. People might come back to pull packs for Bobo to play small forward or Wilt to play the 4. But people aren't really going to come back and play. And I think this is a chance that they have. New season starting up. Let's, you know, patch our wounds. And they said, no, we're not going to patch nothing. We're going to keep it where it is. So I think that's kind of the main con I have. On top of the fact, it just looks like they didn't add anything besides, like, Hakeem. Like, I don't see anything else you happy for besides Hakeem. I don't think anybody's just ecstatic to use a WNBA coach card. Stuff of that nature. Like, maybe the 2-week events will be good, but the 2-week events really ain't really been hidden for real. For those who using Glen Rice, power be to you. But, like, that Bracket Buster event was trash. So, hopefully, like, you know, they find something. I think the only pro from this is we finally look like we have a usable level 40. This is probably going to be the closest to what an invincible card would look like. So we have a usable level 40. Other than that, I don't see anything else from this season that will probably be a pro. So I'm not gonna stay optimistic. I'm not gonna stay pessimistic. I'm just kind of in the middle, kind of on my nonchalant stuff. But let me know what you guys' thoughts on the season is as a whole, because you guys might have a different opinion from me. I'm trying something different, you know, just because, you know, I'm finna get ready to fire up a 24. Make sure if y'all want to come through to the 24, make a kick come through. Especially y'all who support me on Twitch or y'all support me on here. If y'all want to support me, come through the kick, because Kick just treat their streamers a little bit better than Twitch. I'm gonna be doing a 24 today. I'm already be doing the 24 when this video drop. I'm gonna be doing a 24 on Friday on Twitch, but I'm gonna still make sure I find a way to get a video off of y'all tomorrow when the cards come out and stuff, especially coming on Friday. So hopefully this video does well. If it doesn't, at least I got to talk to y'all. But let me know what y'all thoughts on the season is, because all of us won't have the same opinion. Let me know what y'all looking forward to. Let me know who y'all coach is, like I said earlier, so I know if maybe y'all will use Super. And let me know what you're not looking forward to or what you think needs to change. I love every single one of y'all. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe. Stop by the Twitch, Splashy. Let me know what it is. Stop by the Kick, not Splashy. Let me really know what it is there. Stop by the Twitter, Splash Edition. Turn on notice, DM me, or comment on any of my posts with any questions. Make sure you have a blessed day. I'm out. Peace.